Okay, guys, welcome to our discussion about the zero accounting package. In this video, we are going to understand how a foreign supplier can be created in this system. Okay, so it's almost similar to the creation of a local supplier. So I will quickly illustrate you how we can create a foreign supplier in this zero accounting package. For that, you have to simply click on this context and then you have to click on these suppliers. Okay, so under this suppliers tab, okay, so you have to create under this suppliers tab, you have to create using this new contact, you have to create the supplier. Okay, so you have to write the name of the supplier. We'll say XYZ, sorry, XYZ Limited. XYZ Limited. Then you, similar to our early scenario, similar to how we created the local supplier, you have to create, you have to add the primary person here. So you can write the name of the primary person. So we'll say John Smith. So you can add the primary person's name. Then you can add the email address. We'll take it as a business address xyz.com. Okay, so you have to add the primary person. Then similar to the early scenario, you have to add the email of the primary person. Then you have to add the country code. Okay, so then you have to add, I don't know what are the country code. I am just adding the relevant hypothetical information. Then if there is a fax number, you can add it. If there is a mobile number of that contact person, you can add it. Direct dial number, Skype number, website, anything you can add. Okay, you can add anything here. If you want to add any other person in addition to this primary person, you can easily click on this add another person and you can add it. Okay, so this is exactly same as the way we created the local supplier. Okay, so then you have to do the you have to include the postal address. Okay, so attention means to whom we should direct our all the correspondence. So here I will take it as John Smith. Mr. John Smith. Then you have to write down the address. We'll take it as okay. I am getting a I'm writing down a hypothetical address, city. We will take it as Washington, and country, United States of America. This is purely a hypothetical address. Okay, so likewise you can add the state or the region, and you can add the postal code as well as. Then in the case of street address, if it is same as the postal address, you can click here. Then all the boxes, so all the information will automatically be filled. Okay, so after that you have to add the financial details. Since this is basically related to a supplier, we have to concentrate on the purchasing settings. Okay, but in this case I am not going to do any tax calculation or any tax adjustment here. Therefore I am not going to add anything here. I am not going to add anything here. Okay, so you can keep it in the same way. So the default account will be account payable. It is automatically linked by the system. I will illustrate it later. So if you need, you can add the business registration number here. So I have added the added the hypothetical number, and others are also same. Okay, this is purely similar to how we have created the local supplier. The only difference is you have to select the currency. The default currency is Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, since I have created this system based on Sri Lanka, therefore the default currency is Sri Lankan rupees. But now this supplier is from United States of America. Therefore, in international business, most of the time I am using United States dollars for my settlement. Therefore, the currency should be what? I am selecting the currency as United States dollars. Okay, you can see I am selecting the currency as United States dollars. Why? Now most of the time when the supplier sends me good, he send his invoice in USD terms. Most of the time he sends his invoice in USD term, and from my end, I will have to pay him in United States dollars. Therefore, I am taking currency as United States dollars. So in this case, I am not going to explain the batch payment and this bill. If you need, you can take the bill due date. We'll take it as 120 days after the bill date. That means when we enter the bill into the zero system, the bill will become due in 120 days. Okay, you can create as per your requirement. This is very easy. Okay, so this is how we can create the foreign supply. Okay, you can see we can create a foreign supply in this way. Actually, this zero is a very user friendly software, so you can easily add anything like this. On the other hand, adding these detail is very helpful. Okay, in our business dealings, it is very easy to manage our business dealing because we are having all the information, business registration number and the bill due dates. This will be helpful for us to get some reminders on the payment. Likewise, so many important features are there. At this moment, I am not discussing all the important features like batch payment and those things. For the time being, I am concentrating only on the very basic thing. My concentration is on how to create a foreign supplier. So I illustrated it only. At the later session, I will show you how we can deal with this batch payment, and I will illustrate them in that sessions. Okay. So I hope you are clear about how to create a foreign supplier. And that's all about. If you have entered all the relevant details, you have to just click on this save button. Then the foreign supplier will be created in the system. Okay, so this is how we are creating suppliers in our business. Okay, if you need to create a local suppliers, you have to select the currency as Sri Lankan rupees or whatever your local currency. Okay, if you need to create a foreign supplier, then you have to select the currency as USD or whatever the applicable foreign currency. Okay, so this is how we are creating suppliers in this zero accounting system. I hope you are clear about this part. Okay, so in the next video, I will discuss you, I will illustrate you how we can create customers in this zero accounting package. It is exactly same as the supplier creation. Okay, I hope you will understand it very easily. Okay, so with this, I am winding up this video. In the next video, we will see how a customer will be created in this zero accounting package.